our channel. If you're seeing my face for the first time, hi, I'm called Carol and I'm your realtor for the day. If you're a returning subscriber, you know the vibes already. Thank you so much for coming back to watch my videos. Today's video is kind of an exciting one for me. I'm very excited about this video because I'm going to be showing you guys an upcoming beachside resort. It's called CAMFLAVA Beach Hotel and Resort. So I'm very excited to bring to you guys this project. It's located in Dibuncha, so I'm going to go there and I'm equally going to show you guys how you can get there. Fab. Just to put this out here, I have already gone to the resort area before filming this intro, just because I had to go and see it first before I come and say anything I'm saying in this intro. Like our coach, she said, you go best, so you cannot speak the thing that you don't know. You have to know the thing that you speak. So I had to go there and know the thing that I will speak. So I had to go there, see the place, so I know what I'm coming to tell you guys. And I can tell you for sure, I am really excited for this project. I'm really excited about it because Limbe and its environs have not seen anything of this sort coming their way. So yeah, that is it. So in the course of this video, if you see me along this video with a different hair, clothes and all of that, just so you understand that I went there with my sister before coming to do this intro. Like, God bless the hearts of people like this who think about investing, making such huge investments in this country and in this our beautiful town. This is MRS petrol station in Half Mile. On my left hand side is where the load vehicle is going to eat now. So you can get into one of those vehicles and they will drop you at Dibuncha, or you go towards where I'm headed and get into one of those taxis that are loading Sokolo Geme Batoke. You drop at Batoke Park and then you take another car leading to Dibuncha. Now let this journey begin. So this is what Half Mile is looking like presently, and on my right hand side you have Jodel Skincare Center, which is like Limbe's top cosmetic shop, and then on the left hand side you have Costa Bakery and Westgate Plus, which is a snack or a bar. And this is Half Mile's newest building, this white building on my right hand side, which is Langsemang Shopping Center. Downstairs is a provision store and upstairs they're still to give it out. And right in front of you, this is Soccer City, where I watched the Cameroon versus Switzerland football match. If you haven't watched that video, please, what are you waiting for? You should definitely watch that. So this is Gardens area. On my right hand side is an entrance to Gardens, and then on my left hand side is an entrance to Coconut Island. Where you see this car parked on my right hand side is Royal Pearl Hotel. It is a hotel. Moving forward to this roundabout, you have Hello Limbe, Elela Bamu. Thank you so much to the people who interpreted this message for me in my last drive with me video and told me it means good morning in the Bakuri language. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. And then moving further, we are heading towards Centenary Stadium. On my right hand side you have people selling fruits, and then that is the stadium on my right hand side. It was used as training ground during the AFCON season, and now it is our normal field where we play football. On my left hand side, that is the entrance to Botanic Garden in Limbe. And then on the right hand side you have Rafa Pharmacy. After that you have Befunde Building, where you have Union Bank of Cameroon, and then this yellow and blue building is Post Office in Limbe. And then the next building is Limbe City Council building. And then moving further you have Taxation Office, but we're not going towards that direction, we're going this other way. We're heading towards the zoo area. This on my left hand side, it is still part of Botanic Garden, which most people do not explore this area. But yeah, this is the zoo on my right hand side, Limbe Wildlife Center. And then moving further, you have Treasury still on my right hand side. Still on my right hand side, after the Treasury, you have Ministry of State Property Surveys and Land Tenure. This is where you check if your land certificate is legit. And then moving further, we're going towards the SS quarter. On my right hand side, if you go inside behind these buildings, is the camp area, the CDC camp area. And then on my left hand side, before even getting to that, This is a hotel. It's not so new, but at least it is a recent development along this line. And then on my left hand side, you have tanks, oil tanks. This used to be citizens oil tanks before the crisis, but since the crisis, that place has been abandoned. It's no longer functioning. And then this is the entrance on my left hand side, which is SS quarters leading to SS club and SS quarters. Going further, we're going to have GRA junction on my right hand side here. This is GRA entrance, and then from there we're now heading towards CDC head office, their administrative building where all their paperwork are being done. That is the building on my left hand side, this white massive building. This is CDC head office where all their paperwork have been done. And then going further, we have Rumi supermarket, and I've done a video about this place. If you haven't checked it out, check it out on my channel. I did a detailed tour about this Rumi's supermarket. Then on the right hand side, you have one of the entrances leading to Cité Sonara. Yeah, that entrance leads to Cité Sonara. Moving further, on my left hand side, you have Care Village entrance. That is it on my left hand side, entering into Care Village. Going further, you still have one entrance on my right hand side leading to Cité Sonara again, and then on the left hand side you have the entrance leading to Bota Village, and then we're proceeding to Karata Junction. So in my drive with me through Limbe video, I already filmed from Karata Junction to Batoke Park. So I'm not going to repeat that again here in this video, just so this video is not lengthy and bulky. I'm going to end here, and then you can go and watch this other part, and then we shall continue from Batoke Park to Dibuncha. So this is Batoke Park on my right hand side, where you can see cars parked and loading. From Batoke Park heading forward, you really don't have much to see. You start seeing like mountain view, giving you that vibe. And then on my right hand side, you have the Bakingli lava side. I've done a video about this on this channel, so if you haven't watched that, please go and watch it. I'm really trying for you guys, like showing you guys around town. I'm trying. So on my left hand side, where you see this Hello Limbe Lila Bamu, this is Seme Beach Hotel, a very popular place for people who come out of town to chop life in Limbe. Then moving forward, this is now like Bakingli town. Like this is where the life happens. When you talk of Bakingli town, this is it. From there, moving forward, there really is not much happening along the road. All you can see is like trees and palm kernel plantation and all of that. You really don't have much to see. It's just a straight road with like trees along both sides. And then when you go ahead, you now meet the toll gate or gate, whatever they call it. So this is it, where you step down from the car, you show your ID card, they check your ID card, and then you move a little bit down and go and enter your car back, and you guys continue the journey. So from there, you really don't have anything major happening. It's all just palm kernel. And then we have reached Dibuncha. This is Dibuncha's roundabout here, and I'm going to drop here for the purposes of this video, and we shall continue with our food. So this is the roundabout where you see this municipal fish market, Dibuncha West Coast. This is what they call roundabouts here. I'm sure some people are expecting like a proper roundabout, but this is it. This entrance here, you can see I have been there. My friend Solange and I went there, and I did a video about that. So if you haven't watched it, please go and watch it again on this channel. So this is what they call Dibuncha roundabout. And directly opposite, you have this entrance and a few camp houses there. So I'm going to move from this roundabout to the entrance of the resort, just so this video is explicit and you can literally see where I'm going to on foot, so you don't get missing. So this is like their field area where they play football. What I'm showing you guys, that is opposite there, that is the roundabout there. So please, that is the roundabout. If you're expecting to see a real proper roundabout, that is it. Once you see that signboard, that is the roundabout. So going further, our main entrance is the second entrance, not the first entrance. This is the first entrance from the roundabout, and this entrance leads into their camp. So once you see this stony wall, no, this is not the entrance, that is our entrance. This second entrance where you see that goat standing, that is our destination. So when you're coming here, just know that from Dibuncha's roundabout, it is the second entrance on your left hand side. That's the entrance, second entrance on your left hand side, and this is the second entrance on your left hand side. This is the entrance to the resort. So that is the roundabout. Can you guys see? I'm going to zoom in just so you see. That is the roundabout. So that's where I moved from there to this entrance. So let's enter now and see. First things first, if there's anything I love about this place is the accessibility. It is very, very accessible. As in, you don't need to go through the mountains, through thick and thin to get here. It's very, very accessible. And once you start entering here, you start hearing birds chirping. And then there is one vibe that you just get from here. If you love nature, you understand what I'm talking about. This trees farm, if you grew in the village or you used to visit your village, then you will know the vibe I'm talking about. Then you have these leaves called ebon guitar. That's how we call it here. Ebon guitar leaf is used to cook pull fish. They wrap the fish with it, and it has its own aroma farm. It produces a very strong aroma. Once you use it to cook your pull fish and somebody walks into your house, they will tell you have cooked pull fish. So once you enter here, you have these leaves like all over here, so they give you that smell. You already start getting the smell of the place, giving you that nature's vibe. So let's move further. Moving further now, all of this land you're seeing here, massive, right? Massive land, all of these. There is a lot of work to be done here. There is going to be a tennis sports court here, and then you're going to have a wedding runway farm. You can literally see the mountain from here, and you're having a wedding runway. How cool is that? As well, there's going to be a giant chess place here, and then you're going to have toboggans. Like, this place is going to be so much fun. I can tell you that for free already. Kids are going to love it. Adults are going to love it. You're going to have the merry-go-round, the trampoline, the swings, the mini golf, like a lot of things. Coconut pool, pool bar, farm. This place is going to be everything. As you can see, everywhere is green. The place is giving what it should give. There is agriculture happening here presently. This is guava growing very healthily. I know most of you think that in the butcher there is no sun, as in there is no sun at all, fam. This is sun, hot sun. The sun here very hot. Some people think it is rainy, and I don't blame you, because we studied that and we know the butcher is a wet place. But believe me, there is sun here as well. Did I tell you guys at night elephants leave the mountain and cross and come here? Just stay tuned in this video to get all the gist. So this is a building that was put up just to secure the land. While they were acquiring the land title, they had to put this building here. And then this area I'm showing you, they're going to bring a bulldozer, which is going to bulldoze this area, giving you direct contact from the resort to the sea. Fam, that behind there is water. It is the sea. So you're going to have easy access from the resort. This resort, you're just going to have easy access to come to the sea. How cool is this? So we're going to check out that building later. First things first, let's check out the sea area. Farm. And this is the manager of the place. He was trying to show us where the bulldozer is going to create the road. This area is where the bulldozer is going to create the road, so they have direct, like, you can just stroll from the resort easily to come here, not far at all. Fam, this beach, OMG, this beach. I know some of you are like, oh, what a stony beach, how are we gonna swim? Just hold on, fam. There is everything for everybody, right? So this is just like the stony area where you can sit and get that beachy vibe. If you don't want to get wet, if you don't want to swim, you just want to touch water with your feet, this area is the area for you. But they equally have where you can swim in this beach. Fam, how cool. So just come with me, just come with me, let's go and see the area for swimming. And if there's anything I can say, like my first impression once I came to this beach area is like, oh, what a clean beach. Like the beach, it's very very clean. This is not your down beach, oh. The beach is so clean. And to think like people are not here cleaning it regularly like that, but it's so clean, so you can just imagine it's a very very neat beach, so you don't need to bother about any of that stuff. So this is the area where you swim. You don't have stones this area, like stones finish here, and then this area now is the swimming area where you can swim. Fam, tell me, if you love water, if you have grown in water, some of us have lived in this coastal region like almost all our lives, so me and water 5 and 6, then you will love it here, because this place is giving you like best of both worlds, fam. See how clean a beach is. Very very clean, very very clean. The place was giving all it should give. Did I tell you guys they're going to have boat cruise here? Yes, fam, there is going to be that available for you as well. You can just leave the resort, come and get into a boat and just cruise inside water. Fam. So super amazing. Like there's going to be a waterfall here as well. Fam, this place, like the project for this place is massive, very very massive, and I'm so excited for that project. I'm excited to see it come to reality. And just so I should know that I was there, I had to write my name like Elomo TV. She came, she saw, and she conquered, just for the records. Oh my, sun kiss. Sun kiss, fam, this place is everything. Oh, it's giving. This place gives you that other alternative where if you don't want to go to Seme, you don't want to meet so many faces, people will be like, oh, so you're in Limbe, oh, so you're around. This place is this for you. You can still get the Seme vibes while being private. Like this is rich man vibe, right? Low-key enjoyment. Like you're low-key living your best life, enjoying the things that people think you're not enjoying because they don't see you in those popular places. Meanwhile, you're having the best of life. So this is it for me. This side is the rocky side, and this is just where you can just sit on rocks, you and Bae. When I will have Bae, it's over for you all. As in, it's over. Me and Bae will come here. There is Bae. What's keeping you on the way? I already have location, venue. It's just you who is left to come. You sit here with Bae on any of the stones, looking at the sunset, and saying we're going to have 3 children, 4 children, 1 child. And then when you are Bae are tired of just spending that quality time, talking, holding hands, watching sunset, Nigerian film, Filipino love, yeah. Then you can just go like to the other side and swim. Isn't that amazing, fam? Like one beach giving you 2 vibes, giving you the best of both worlds, literally. So this is like the shade when you can just come under here when you don't want so much sun to get to your skin. So airy, very very airy, and it's still giving you the sea view. Like that's the sea. I love the fact that it has this street and it's Banga School. Did I show you guys Banga School? Yes, these streets are Banga School. Banga School is a fruit. If you're a Cameroonian, you should know Banga School. It's a fruit here that you eat the outside, and then it has something like granules in the inside. You crack it, and then that seed, which is like granite, is eaten as well. So you guys can be doing vacation, lying down under the shade and eating Banga School. If I'm talking of Banga School, see, this is what I was trying to talk about. This is Banga School. This is like the green one, the one which is not yet ripe. This is it. It's this back, and then you can crack the inside. You can come here with your kids, and you guys are going to have mad fun. Like kids will love this. Kids will, like, not only kids, adults love this as well. But kids are going to have so much fun here. They can run around. Like They can eat fruit. They can they can literally live their best lives here. Up the tree has ripe ones as well. But you see how I'm dressed. I'm not ready to start climbing trees. Never. But you see, with kids here, the father can climb, not the kids, of course. The father can climb, and it's just going to give a very fun, fun it's going to give a very fun family bonding moment. The father is cutting banga school for the children and throwing it down for their mom. They are eating. If you are from a slum house, you know what I'm talking about. Don't mind this, my sister here. She doesn't know that kind of life. But this is like the perfect place for your famcation, vacation, staycation, friendcation, any occasion. All the occasions. Tell me why you will not want to visit this place. Definitely you want to try it out. Then my sister saw this fruit and she recognized it, and she says they eat the fruit. So she went ahead to harvest some and she ate it. And I equally ate it as well. It tasted okay. It was okay. Not sweet, sweet, but it was okay. So from here, we now going to enter the small structure that was built just to secure this land. So let's enter and see what is happening in here. So once you climb the first stairs, this is like the view you have. The first window is going to be the view of the pathway from the resort leading to the sea. That is the sea there. Like behind these trees is the sea. How cool is that? You continue climbing the stairs. The second view you're going to have is the front view, where you're going to have all the other facilities I mentioned and the ones I have not mentioned in this video. All this land, farm, all this land, that's water there. Like, this is the sea. All of this land, they are going to put it into use with different facilities. And then there's usually going to be a rooftop area. So this is just what, when you climb up here, like this is presently, you still see this view. Look at water. Like, you can literally see the entire property from this rooftop area. And fam, I mentioned something about elephants coming here. Yes fam, the manager told us that elephants do come here. During the day they are in the mountain, they go and hide there, and then at night they cross the road and they come here. Like, you could be sleeping and you wake up and you see an elephant by your window. But yeah, the elephants do not harm, they are not wild. He said when they got the property, they started off with farming and they planted like 4,000 plantains, and 1 week later, elephants had brought everything down. That was when they did inquiries and they realized that they were supposed to go and see the chief, giving them back rice, 25-liter red oil, all of those things, bag of salt. If you're an African, you can relate, for the chiefs to appease the gods. And so since that incident happened, they bought the things and gave the chief. Nothing like that has happened. The elephants do not harm people, so don't be scared and say, oh, elephants from the bush, wild animals, they're going to kill me. Not at all. They are very peaceful. They have never ever harmed anybody. Yeah, it's just like, if you love nature, you're gonna enjoy this place. So these are rooms, like both on my left, right. These are rooms. They are going to be rooms for people to stay, so that when you wake up in the morning, you see a mountain view, you see waterside view, you see an elephant greeting you. You're like, oh my god, oh my god. If you've never seen an elephant in real life, then you will want to come and lodge in this place just so you see an elephant. So just pray, just have fingers crossed that these people do what they plan on doing pretty fast and this place gets running. This area is going to be made of glass. This area, fam, this is the mini structure that was put up here so they could acquire this place. So stay tuned, anticipate for the final project. Okay, hope you love this video. I'm definitely going to see you on my next one. Unfailingly, by the help of God, I came, I saw, I conquered. I'm excited.